Supplier management is central to Planet Gannet cleaners, and Janet has been facing procurement challenges since her long-standing cleaning product supplier abruptly closed its doors.
What happened was they were actually siphoning off some of the cleaning products that were in the bottles, and they were replacing it just with water. So the solutions were like filtered down. And when Trading Standards found out about this, they closed them down. So at the minute, we're basically just having to buy from DIY stores and domestic outlets. And it is a bit more expensive to do it that way.
Planet Gannet Cleaners is an independently run cleaning firm with around 40 plus clients, serviced by 5 cleaners. We are shadowing Janet in her day-to-day activities to get an insight into a typical day at the business.
Well, this is the office. So this is my desk here, and this is where I do all of the admin and all of the coordination of the schedules for the cleaners. And then what we have is we have this restocking station where the cleaners can come in and they can get another cloth for their caddy. The other thing that we commissioned a while ago was a 5 senses matrix. Now what this does is this gives the cleaners just a gentle nudge to be thinking about all of their 5 senses when they're cleaning. Hearing, does this environment sound dirty to you? So can you hear bags rustling in the corner? Can you hear loud things like somebody in a room shouting out, "What's this mess in here?" That sort of thing. So you're engaging all your senses. And we actually commissioned a large consultancy to systematically go through and help us design this matrix for cleaning. The site one works pretty well because this encourages the cleaners to come into any environment and just put on that extra sensory approach where they're asking themselves, does this environment look clean to you? If I went over there into that nook and cranny, would it be clean to you? And it's here all the time for them to remind themselves of it when they are restocking. We use quite a lot of this subliminal messaging. The other one, for example, is Tina's going to be coming in and using this desking area. And what I generally do is I'll put her favourite biscuits down. And again, it's subliminal messaging. It's basically just to remind her that she doesn't always need to be having a Barney. Don't have a Barney, Tina. So that's just a wee joke between us. So I'm on The Office this week, and we offer this service to the council where we do street walking. When I come out on the street walking, I will usually look at the map before I come out, and I'll generally do about a square mile of streets. And then when I go back, I'll cross that off, and then that's that square mile done.
Oh, bloody hell, Janet's left a voicemail. What's she want now?
Hello, Tina. It's Janet here. Can you hear me?
Fuck's sake.
Well, listen, I wanted to give you a quick call to let you know that I have posted your uniform now.
Oh, fucking great.
And I'm afraid I tried everything to accommodate your requests. I went to a dressmaker and I asked them if we could put darts into the sides and do a side seam so that we could show off your gorgeous curves and have that tabard a bit more fitted.
Exactly.
But I'm really sorry.
Oh, fuck.
Because apparently we can't do that.
Why the fuck not?
Well,
the fuck?
I got given the reason, and I'm happy to tell you what the reason is, but apparently they make those tabards and they're meant to be slightly loose so that when you're cleaning, there's a bit more flexibility for movement to really get in and reach up and reach up for dusting and reach down for scrubbing those floors and carpets and getting all that grease and grime out. So I'm really sorry that I couldn't get you what you wanted on this occasion. And hopefully you can live with it.
I can't fucking live with it, Janet.
And I know you do a good job either way.
I look like fucking
let me know how you're feeling about it. And I know it's a shame that you can't show off those gorgeous curves, but I think even though the tabard is loose, people will still be able to see that you've got that nice shape underneath.
I look like a bellend.
Okay, bye for now.
Fuck off.
I've seen something. I can see a mattress. I can see a mattress. Now, I would immediately call in a mattress because a mattress is a high value item for the council. We get about £50 for every mattress that we find. That's a double.
Janet's accountant, Mary, has agreed to be filmed as an integral part of Janet's day-to-day business operations. She is popping in to see Janet today to help with some accounting issues.
Americans are going to be on the call. Yes, we're talking acquisitions. No, Gerald, it's the Americans. Ball breakers. Well, I met Janet when she came in to optimise our space in the office, and I just was mesmerised by how she was taking on the environment and whipping round it and just making everything spick and span and optimizing the workspace. It was so strategic. It was just like I have never seen anybody organize their workflow in that manner. And I thought, this is a woman that I could work with. And when I was let go from one of the big five, well, it was ageism. I can't talk too much about it because I signed an NDA. I was taken on as graduate, one of the big five. I was triple threat immediately, good at bidding, good with clients, good with managing the team. So essentially a triple threat. Made partner by 28 and then burnt out by 35. By 38, ageism. No one wanted me in the workplace. I decided to start A1 accounting. Janet became naturally one of my first clients. Been helping her ever since.
So, Janet's tabard has arrived. I know it's going to be freaking shit. So, oh, here we go. Look at that. Look at that piece of crap. That is not what I asked for at all. She is taking a piss. Look at that. I'm going to look like a fat fucker in that. Who's going to fancy me in that? What the fuck? Seriously.
Tina has disclosed to the production team that in 1992 she won a dance-off in Margate Winter Gardens against Craig Rebel Horwood to become the European hip-hop salsa champion. That was when she discovered the transformative ability of dance and was awarded free passage through the town of Margate, a place that she returns to often.
I think that's another one of the items that's really common. It's basically a fox purge. We need to get to them quite quickly to get them collected by environmental control, because what happens is people start dumpster diving. Quick, it's 2 bags. And one's been emptied. One's completely empty. This is exactly what I thought it was. It's basically people have put their rubbish out, but the foxes the foxes have ravaged it before the bin service can come and get it. Janet, I think there's something wrong with this spreadsheet. Janet, none of these formulas are working. Don't worry, I'll get to the bottom of it. You know, when I was in Brussels in the large consulting firm, we went out for a client lunch and Roger started choking on the lobster, and I threw myself across the table and I performed the manoeuvre, the Heimlich manoeuvre, and with force, the lobster leg flew out of his mouth 20 foot across the restaurant and unfortunately back into the lobster tank, where the other lobsters recognised the claw. I think they recognised the other claw as one of their own. So we will get to the bottom of what's happened to this spreadsheet. I'm going to start with column F, okay? Okay. Okay, Janet, we've gone through all the columns now, and I think we just need to go out for lunch and have some wine, because I'm not finding what's wrong. Has anyone else been in this spreadsheet? Tina's got access. Oh, Tina. Okay, I think we better have some lunch then. We'll go out for lunch, we'll have a nice bottle of wine or two, and then we'll come back and we'll start from column X, okay? Don't you worry, I'll get to the bottom of this.